Hello everyone, this is Bronislava for HandMadeRukodelky. As you see, I'm working already on editing another video. Today's video is going to be about how to read charts. In this case, I will show it to you on a very simple chart, and at the same time I will knit along. And this will be actually a project that I have been working on for a while, and I already written a free pattern which is going to be on my blog. So again, don't forget to check my links and information below my video. Just click on show more and let's go and work on this chart right now. Okay, so let's do it. So this is our first row. And as you see, here is number 5 in the chart, which tells you that there are six stitches. This is a 5th stitch, and this is still the stitch after that is 6. There are 6 stitches to each repeat. Okay. Now these stitches are purl stitches, and these stitches are knit stitches. Legend tells you what is the next stitch. So this is stitch 1, stitch 2, stitch 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. First 2 stitches would be purl stitches. You would knit them in a purl, purl way. Okay. And then these stitches would be knitted in a knit way. So purl, purl, knit, 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 knit. The stitches in row 2 would be just the opposite. Instead of knit, 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 which is on the right side, on the wrong side, you have to imagine that they are actually purl, 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 knit, knit. Okay? So I knitted my edge, okay, just like I did over here, except that I did over here 8 rows, over here 4 rows, and then this edge is gonna be only over here 4 stitches, and I have here 7 stitches, okay? And I'm going to have 2 repeats in here. So I will be doing only this part, okay, like this. So you would know what's happening, and here you can see it kind of in a bigger picture. Okay, now we are going to start with row 1, okay, and we have purl, purl, knit, 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 but we do have, my repeats are starting here, from here to here, and another repeat. This is the second repeat from here to here. So 6 stitches here, 6 stitches here. Okay, so imagine that this would continue like that. So you do in here as many repeats as you want, okay? And then this is gonna be my edge. First, I have to start with my edge. Okay, this is not my repeat, this is just my edge, okay? And I will knit 4 stitches. And I know that I cannot go any further until my marker, okay? So I move my marker, and now I will start my repeat, first stitch, repeat, first row, okay? So it's going to be purl and purl, okay, just like right here, purl and purl. And now we need to do knit, 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 knit. So 4 knits, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm done with my first repeat. I move my marker, and I will repeat this purl, purl, knit, 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 knit again, okay? And if you do it English style, then you will have to do it this way. Purl, purl, so we will do purl and purl, and then we will do knit, 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 and knit. Those are those 4 knits, okay? We will move our marker Now imagine that you have many more other repeats, 6 stitch repeats, so you would repeat, you know, what I've done here twice already. And then when you get to the end, you have another edge, okay? And my edge is knit. I knit my edge on both sides, on the wrong side and the right side. Okay, so I'll just be knitting my edges. 4 stitches in the beginning of the row and 4 stitches at the end of the row. Okay, now we are here at the other side, wrong side, and also row 2. Okay, right here. And like I said, we cannot go and do 4 knits and 2 purls because we are not on the right side. This represents the right side, the row 2, okay? But we're on the wrong side, so on the wrong side it's just the opposite. And you can actually see, okay, so let's go and do first our 4 edge stitches. So I will knit, 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 okay? And now, like I said, these in the beginning of the video, these must be just the opposite of the knit stitches, so they will be actually purl stitches. And you can see this is purl stitch on this side, it looks like purl stitch, right? And over here on this side, these last 2 stitches, like these 2, are just the opposite of purl, that means knit stitch. So over here we will do the knit stitches, okay? So we will purl, 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 and purl. And now we will do 2 knit stitches, okay? Knit, knit. And we will repeat this one more time because we have only 2 repeats in here. So I will do again, just like what I see, purl, 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 okay? And then we will do knit, 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 knit. And I will finish my edge, which is knit. I knit all my edges on both sides. And we are back on our right side in row 3. When you start on odd number, that means that this is always right side. So this is always right side. This is right side, wrong side, right side. So right side has to be as right side, okay? Because this is the front, this is the whole thing is, you see it on the right side. So this is right side. So what we need to do is knit row 3 exactly as we knitted row 1, okay? So because I am knitting my edge, and every edge, all my edges are knitted same way on both sides, so I will knit my edge. I don't purl my edges, just knit on both wrong and right side. And now row 3 is, I have to do purl, purl, knit, 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 just like row 1, okay? So we will purl, purl, and then knit, 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 and repeat one more time, or as many times as you're doing it, if you're doing it, okay? So we will purl, purl, okay, let me show you, purl, purl, and then knit 4 stitches, okay? Knit, 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 and knit, okay? And now I will knit my edge, because I knit my edge on both sides, so I will knit this side, okay? And we turn, and we're again on the wrong side. And as you see on the wrong side, we again These are gonna be our knit stitches. We have to do knit stitches in here because we do that all, you know, that's what I chose. You could do also seed stitch for your edges, but I didn't choose that. Okay, and this is gonna be our 4th row, and because we were going this way, then this way, then this way, now we're going in that direction. Okay, so we're on the wrong side. So because we're going in this direction, and let me actually mark it for you with a pen. Okay, so we were knitting in this direction on the right side. Right side. And over here, this way, we were knitting on the wrong side. Wrong side. Okay. Now this one was again right side. Okay. And this one was wrong side. Okay. So now, since this is our row 4, we are working on the wrong side, so all these stitches have to be flipped. Okay. So if this was on the right side, these stitches were knitted. Over here they have to be purled. Okay. And these two will have to be knitted. So let's do that. So let's go and knit our edge, because that's what I chose to do. And move our marker, and again, so we need to purl, 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 4 purls, purl, 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 purl. Okay. And now we will do 2 knits, knit and knit, and we will again another repeat, purl, 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 purl. Okay, our 6 stitch repeat, and knit and knit. And now my edge, and I will knit my stitches because I decided to knit both sides on my edge will be knitted. Okay. Now we are again back, row 5 on the right side. Okay, so let's go and mark that. So we are going to be knitting in this direction, and that is right side. So we need to follow exactly this legend. Okay. Which is going to be knit, knit, purl, purl, knit, knit. Okay, so let's do our edge first, which we knit 4 stitches, knit, 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 and knit. Okay, and now we need to do, like I said, knit, knit. So let's go knit, knit. Okay, now we will purl, purl. So you will purl, purl. Okay, and now we have to knit, 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 knit. And we will repeat this one more time. So we will go again, knit, knit, purl, purl, knit, knit. Okay, knit, knit, purl, purl, and knit, knit. And our edge, 4 knitted stitches. Okay, we will knit 4 stitches for our edge. Okay, we are again on the wrong side, so we finished our 5th row. Okay, and we are starting our 6th row, and that's the wrong side, S. Okay, so this legend is for right side, and the wrong side, like I said, knit will be purl and purl stitch, will be knit. Okay, so what we need to do is, now we are wrong side. Okay, we are on the wrong side, so that's purl stitch, purl, purl, and then on the wrong side, purl stitch is knit stitch, knit, knit, and then purl, purl. Okay, so let's go and first knit our edge. I will knit my edge. Okay, and now I will purl, purl, knit, knit, purl, purl. Okay, purl, purl, knit, knit, purl, purl, right? And we repeat this again. Purl, purl, knit, knit, purl, purl. Okay, so we will purl, purl, knit, knit, purl, purl. Okay, and I'm not showing it in English style because you know that if I am saying knit, knit, you just will do it in your, you know, in your English style. Okay, because I knit continental style. And now actually I will knit my 4 edges again. So I'll knit them. Okay, and now we are going to be repeating row 5. We are on row 7, but row 7 is exactly like row 5. Okay, this is the right side. Okay, this is row 3 was equals row 1, and row 7 equals to row 5. Okay, so we will go and do that again, and I will go and do this very fast. I think you're starting probably to get the idea how the charts are working. Okay, so now I am on the right side, so I have to follow this. Okay, so it's going to be knit, knit, purl, purl, knit, knit. Okay, and I will do that twice because I have 2 repeats here, 2 6 stitch repeats. Knit, knit, purl, purl, knit, knit. Okay, and I will do that again. Knit, knit, purl, purl, knit, knit. And now we will knit all our edges, stitches on the edge. Okay, and now we are at row 8, which is the wrong side, and that equals to row 6. Row 6. Okay, so we will repeat row 6, which is, as you see, that this one on the wrong side is purl, this one is knit, so purl, purl, knit, knit, purl, purl. Okay, so we need to do our edge first, which is all knit, 4 knit stitches. Okay, and now we will do purl, 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 knit, knit, and purl, and purl. All right, and now we will repeat purl, purl, knit, knit, and purl, purl, and we will do my edge, 4 knitted stitches. Knit, 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 and knit. Okay. Okay, I had to move my chart so you could see actually what I was writing over here. Probably wouldn't know what I was writing because it was out of the view. So now you can actually see what was happening, what I was writing in here. Okay, and at the moment we are at the row 9, and we have a change in there. Okay, which is right side, and that is a new row. I mean different row from, so we don't do any repeat. Row 11 will be like row 9, okay? And then row 10, which will be in this direction, will be like row 12, right? So let's go and do row 9 now. And we can actually do it this way. Again, I will knit my edge. So knit, 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 and knit. And now, because again, row 9 is odd number, and that's on the right side, okay, right here, right side. So we have to do knit, 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 and then purl, purl. Okay, so 4 knits, 2 purls. So we will knit, 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 and now we will do 2 purls, purl and purl, and we will repeat our 6 stitch repeat. Okay, so again, knit 4 knits, 2 purls, knit, 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 and purl, 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 purl. And I'm going much faster because you probably should already understand what I'm trying to tell you, okay, about the chart and knitting. And now we will do our edge, which is 4 knitted stitches. And this is going to be our 10th row. And in our 10th row, we're gonna go in this direction, which is on the wrong side, okay? And we will do, now we need to do, purl stitch is knit stitch, so we will do knit, knit, and knit stitch on the wrong side is purl, 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 purl. So 2 knit and 4 purls, okay? But here, this is our edge, and we need to just knit 4 stitches. We do not confuse those 4 stitches on the edge with our repeats. And now we need to do purl, purl, okay? Opposite of, I'm sorry, I said purl, purl, but it's knit, knit, okay, hello. Opposite of purl, okay? And now we have to purl, opposite of knit stitches. So purl, so knit, knit, purl, 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 purl. And let me repeat this. Second repeat, second stitch, 6 stitch repeat correctly. Knit, knit, okay, knit, knit, purl, 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 and our edge, 4 knit stitches. Knit, oops, knit, I spliced my yarn. Knit, knit, and knit. Okay, we're back on the right side. We're at the row 11, right side equals as row 9, okay? The same way, which is knit, 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 purl, purl, okay? 4 knits and 2 purls in our repeat. But this is my edge, so I will just knit my 4 stitches. Okay, and now I will do my repeat, which is knit, 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 and then purl and purl. And I will repeat this again. Okay, we will do 4 knits, knit, 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 knit. So we're repeating this again, okay? And 2 purls, purl, purl, and our edge, 4 knit stitches, knit, 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 knit. Our 12th row is going to be exactly, we're going to go on the wrong side now, wrong side, which equals to row 10. Row 10, okay? So we will, again, we need to the purl stitch becomes knit stitch, so this is going to be knit knit, and knit stitch becomes purl, so we will purl 4, knit 2, purl 4. But let's go and knit first these stitches for our edge, okay, and now we will knit knit and 4 purl, 1, 2, 3, and 4, my 4 purls, okay, and now again 2 knits, knit 1 and 2, and purl 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and now we will finish our edge, knit, 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 and knit, okay, and we actually did 12 row repeat. We did from here to here, we did 12 row repeat. And so now I would start again from row 1 to 12. Okay, so I would continue with this part above it, okay? And like I said, you can go and have as many repeats in here as you want. So you can see these panels in here, like right here, that they're kind of going diagonally in here. So if you would go and have more repeats right in here, you would see it more like this. This is kind of really pretty, like 3D pattern, you know, or almost like you were making cables, you know. I would like to say one more thing, okay? That is that this is my 12 row repeat, this is my 12 row repeat, 12 row repeat. So basically every 12 rows I changed my color of the yarn in here, okay, and I love it, I love it. And over here, as you see, look at this, look how many repeats I have in here, 24, okay, 24 repeats. So it really pays off to put all your markers when you're doing your repeats, because you know where your repeat starts and where your repeat finishes, okay? So this is where my repeat starts and this is where it finishes. Then it starts here and finishes here. So you want to do and put your as many markers as you need to, as many repeats you have, okay? Plus one extra marker for the you know, either beginning or the end, okay? So I really have 25 markers in here, all right? So that's what I wanted to go and share with you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. Sharing my videos, please share them because they're educational, and I guess I will see you another time.